Welcome to the channel. Today I want to show you how I recreate this very lovely, nice and bold red lip look. To prep my face, I'm going to begin with the Vitamin Enrich Face Base by Bobbi Brown. This is a primer and a moisturizer. Make sure you're nice and moisturized. You're going to want to let that set for a little bit. So don't go right away with the makeup. Put on your nice moisturizer, wait 5 minutes or so, and then go in with the makeup. For my lips, I am using the Tripeptide Plumping Lip Balm by the Ink List. I want to clean up my eyebrows. And my foundation is by Makeup Forever. It's my favorite foundation. Make sure you use as much foundation as you need. I usually only use 1 pump. I think that's enough for me. Now I'm going to be color correcting under my eyes with this Huda Beauty Fall Filter Corrector in the shade Peach. So you're careful under the eye. Then I'm going to set my eyelids with this Maybelline Instant Age Eraser in the shade 140. So just a tad bit, not too much. And while that's going to be setting, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown. As you can see, I have very tiny eyebrows, so I have to use a lot of pencil. And sometimes it comes out better than others. Then I'm going to clean up around the area with this Bobbi Brown Skin Full Cover Concealer in the shade Warm Beige. This is where I clean up everything and I give it the shape that I want it to have. Then I'm going to be setting everything with this MAC Pro Locked Brow Gel. This is the OG gel. I'm going to be applying some translucent powder under my eyelids before I begin with some eyeshadow. I'm going to be using this Soft Glam 2 by Anastasia. Going to begin with an eyeshadow brush in the shade Incense. So I'm going to be applying that in the outer corner of my eyelid. I'm going to be going upwards and out. Make sure you apply as much as you need. I only like to do a little, like 2 takes, but even that, I think it's a lot. It's a very pigmented palette. Blend your heart away. Then I'm going to be grabbing a smaller brush and I'm going to be taking some of the tempera in the bottom eyelid as well as in the inner corner of my eyelid. This brush is great to pack in any product in a very targeted area. I use it for smaller areas or for glittery stuff. Then I'm grabbing that other eyeshadow brush that has a little bit of residue and I'm going to go back in the outer corner and making it deeper. Then I'm going to take care of the bottom eyelid. And the inner corners. I am grabbing both my Maybelline liquid liner and my Pixie pencil liner to create a small eyeliner. You can go in as crazy as you want. I'm not too happy with how this one came out, but it'll do for now. But you can go as crazy as you want to here. Depends on how dramatic you want to be with. So I'm going to be grabbing the pencil eyeliner. I'm going to be going in the inner lid and the bottom lid of my eyes. Then I'm going to be smudging everything out. Notice in the bottom lid, I didn't go all the way into the inner corner because I get a lot of residue in the inner corner. So I like to stay away from it. It also looks weird on me. So I only like to do half out. But that's personal preference. Then I'm going to be grabbing the shade Dreamer. A little bit metallic, gold metallic shade. And I'm going to be putting that in the inner and bottom corner of the eyelid. This is going to make the eyes pop and look just so cute and beautiful. Now back with my concealer. I'm going to be concealing in ways that are going to elevate my face. So I find that these are the points that make my face look more elevated. So that's where I focus on. And I'm going to be grabbing my concealer brush. First with my fingers under my eyes because that area is super sensitive, like I told you before. I wanted to clean it up a little bit. And it also helps make it look a little bit more elevated. I just wasn't happy with the eyeliner overall. Blend your heart away. If there's too much product, you can always grab it and put it in other areas where you want to add more product. Or you could grab a napkin and clean out the brush. Trust the process. For contour, I'm going to be using this Patrick Ta Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. Contouring those areas that I left. And then I'm going to overall just make my face look lifted. It's all an illusion. Fake it till you make it, baby. Just make sure you blend the F out of everything. Because then it's not an illusion anymore. Don't forget the nose. Alright, now I'm grabbing my translucent powder by Laura Mercier. Don't mind my singing. I was such a happy girl. Make sure you're in a good mood when you do your makeup. So this is Translucent by Laura Mercier in the areas where I highlighted. Then I'm going to be going with my bronzer, the Patrick Ta bronzer. I'm using the dual brush and I'm taking care of my nose as well. For blush, I'm using this liquid blush by Rare Beauty in the shade Happy. I use this one as a base, and then if I want to darken it, brighten it, I'll go from there. I'm trying to elevate the blush look. And then I'm going to be grabbing my Haus Labs powder blush in the shade Fire Moon. This one's a little darker. I wanted to go darker since I have brown eyeshadow. If it looks too pigmented, I like to grab my big brush and brush away. Then I'm going to be highlighting with this Laura Mercier highlight number 1. under my eyebrows, nose, and cheekbones. Here you can give the nose whatever highlight you want to give it. Play around. See which one's the right fit for you. Same thing with highlight placement. So I used to put it only at the cheekbones. Now I'm coming down a little bit more so you can see it frontal. So I'm going to be setting everything with this Urban Decay All Nighter, the OG. Time for eyelashes. Curl them up. Use your favorite mascara. Bottom and top lashes. I'm using my Naked Lashes by Ardell. Time to change these lashes. They last a very long time. I love them. This is optional. If you want to go with mascara, that's up to you. But if you want some drama, look at the difference. Now I'm grabbing this pencil and lipstick by Kat Von D in the shade Outlaw. It's a lovely red matte shade. And it's non-transferable. I'm cleaning everything up with some concealer. And there you have it. Dare to go bold, red, beautiful this season, this fall time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.